gonna put a pump of my concealer right onto my beauty blender. And I'm just gonna continue. My beauty blender, I did soak it in water already, so it's nice and plump. For those of you who don't know, you're supposed to soak your beauty blender in water, drain out all the water, so it doubles in size, and then you use it. So I'm just doing my concealing. I'm taking it from underneath my eye all the way up my cheekbone. Like that. And taking whatever's left on my brush, or my sponge here, and I'm gonna highlight on my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, above my lip, and on my chin. I'm gonna use my loose powder by Chanel and just gonna go over my concealer. So once that's done, I'm just gonna finish the bottom part of my eye makeup. Okay, so ladies, I'm done with my eye makeup, and I today decided to use individual lashes. I really wanted my lashes to look quite flirty and really dense without you know, using a full strip of lash. So I've been doing this a lot lately. I've been using individual lashes. I love the way it looks. So next week we will be filming a video on how to do individual lashes, so stay tuned for that, and I'll show you how to get this look. So continue on with the Flawless Skin. I've already done my concealer. I've done my contouring, and I like the way it looks. The last step of my contouring is I like to go over my cheeks with a bronzer. The bronzer that I've been using is Vasanti, and you could get this at Shoppers Drug Mart. I used it quite a bit, and as you can see, it's almost out. But what I love about this bronzer is that it's not chunky. It doesn't have a lot of metallic. It doesn't have a chunky glitter to it. It has a really nice sheen without it being super sparkly and really shiny. So I'm just gonna use a MAC brush. I believe this one is 133 or 130, sorry. And I'm just gonna go over where I contoured my cheekbones. So that's about it. And now I'm just going to use a blush. And the one I'm using today is by NARS. It's called Deep Throat. I'm only going to use it at the apples of my cheeks. And it's not that bright of a blush, so I use a lot of it. And my highlighter that I'm going to use is in the Anastasia palette. I love this highlighter. I also love the one by NYX, the Mosaic powder, this one. If you don't have the Anastasia palette, this Mosaic powder is awesome. It's by NYX. This highlighter that she has in her palette, or her contouring kit here, is awesome. I'm just gonna go down the bridge of my nose with this, above my cheekbones, on my chin, above my lip, and on my forehead. And if you use too much of it, don't worry about it. Just use your powder brush and blend it out. And that's pretty much what I do for my face. I'm gonna spray it with Fix Plus by MAC just to bring moisture back into my face, kind of get rid of the ashiness. And once this dries, it's gonna really settle. It's not gonna stay this wet, trust me ladies. It's gonna look really nice once this dries. For my lips at the gala, I did use a special product. It's a Pink Orchid line that Shannon and I have come out with. We're so excited about it, and we're going to be launching it soon. So I'll give you more details about where to get it and what it's about when we do launch our line. But for now, I'll just put it on and I'll show you why I love this product so much. It's a lip balm, and for those who know me, know that I hate lipstick only because I eat it. I talk a lot and I chew my lips, and my lipstick never stays on. So this stuff is awesome. It's buildable coverage, and you basically put on as much as you need, and once it dries, it's not going to move. It's a sustain. It's going to stay on your lips until you take it off at the end of the night with makeup remover. I love it. And I don't even use a lip liner with it because it doesn't bleed. It's not going to move. It's going to stay put where you put it. You don't need a lip liner. I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna do another coat, maybe even a third coat to get a really bright red. Okay, so now that my lip gloss has dried, I just wanted to show you guys what I meant. It's not gonna come off. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, so it doesn't really move. It stays put, and it's stained for the rest of the evening, and it's only gonna come off once you go home and take it off, wash it off with makeup remover. Now, I like my lips matte. For those of you who don't, we thought of you, and we have a lip plumper plus a gloss on the other end. So if you wanted to, you could just, you know, gloss it up. But I like it really matte, so. And this is basically the makeup that I did to the FWE Gala, and this is how I do my skin routine all the time, and this, to me, is considered flawless skin. So from foundation to contouring, highlighting, and concealing, this is how I do it here at Pink Orchid Studio. I also forgot to mention, when you're contouring, don't forget to do your collarbone. Oh, I have a hair there. Just to kind of, you know, give yourself that shave off that extra 5 pounds that you needed to. Okay, so that's done. So now continue on with this hair. Everything else is done. My sock bun is done. I am now just going to clean up my sides, especially since I have makeup on it. You know, just wipe it down, really slick it back, pin it up, and then we're going to do the top part of my hair. Just looking for my hairspray, which is right here. I'm just gonna clean it up, brush it all up into the bun. And I'm just doing this really fast to show you guys. Obviously I would spend more time and really pinning it and getting rid of all these little flyaways. But when you take that curl out, this is what it's going to look like. Now you could rock it like this, or you could pin it up. Okay. So I'm just going to take this, I'm splitting it into two. I feel like my bang part is too thick. So you just play around with it, do what suits your face. And it doesn't have to be perfect. Remember, you're doing your own hair. There's not much you can do. Now, at this point, I could even braid this and have the braid kind of going into my bun, but I like it smooth. So I'm just going to do that and pin it with a bobby pin. I shouldn't have turned off my curling iron so fast. I kind of need it, but I'll make it work. I like that. So I'm just going to curl it there at the end and fold it underneath and do it right there like that. Okay. I'm going to use a U-shaped pin to hold it in place. Spray it. Secure those U-shaped pins. So the U-shaped pin, I just kind of put it into the curl, but in that U-shaped pin, I'm going to put a bobby pin to secure it into place so that it doesn't move on me. And that is pretty much it, and that's exactly how I had my hair for the FWE Gala, and it was that easy. So just curl the front part of your bang, let it set while you're doing your makeup, let it loose, and it basically does the job for you. Okay ladies, this is basically what it looks like once you're all done. My hair, makeup, and my flawless skin looks perfect. This is exactly what I had done for the gala, the FWE Gala, and I just wanted to recreate this look for you, and hopefully I made it easy for you to understand and you could follow along. And if you have any other questions on what products, you know, that you could use as alternatives if you didn't feel like using these products. So leave your comments below as to what you would like Shannon and I to do in our next videos, and just your feedback would be much appreciated. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing to our channel. It means the world to us, and stay pretty, y'all. Oh, what an awesome name. Deep Throat. Okay. And we love hearing all feedback, positive, negative, anything that you have to say. Here, right?